Good morning. Yes, you read that correctly. I said career forecast. Hi there. I'm Julie Turner, and I am going to read you guys a career forecast today, a career card reading. So, for those of you that have ever watched me before, you know that I used to do a lot of card readings for you and things such as that, wax poetic, and all that other kind of BS. So now, because I kind of miss doing that, and apparently I've gotten some feedback that you guys kind of miss that. So hopefully that's a true statement. I'm going to start marrying the old me with the new me in some ways, and hopefully come up with an even better me. So currently, I am co founder of Paragon Franchise Consulting. Now, why wouldn't I give you a career forecast? Everyone is going to buy a franchise. There you go, mic drop, I'm out. Just joking. I am sincerely going to read cards and see what's in the near future for you guys. For those of you that are watching right now, if you have any questions, concerns, cries of outrage, please don't hesitate to put them in the comments. If you are watching in a replay, you can still do the same. You can always reach out to me just through the actual video here. And if I decide to put this on YouTube, you can reach out at paragonfranchiseconsulting.com. All right, see how I have to say that slowly so I don't like slip up? That was a lot of S's. Okay, so I've been doing a lot of thinking since getting into this new career on franchise consulting. And just so you know, the difference between franchise consultant and franchise broker is I'm a franchise consultant. So I don't actually work for any particular franchisor. When you come to me, which of course is always complimentary, I will help you look through the different franchises. Whereas a franchise broker works for a specific franchisor and it is their job to sell that specific product. Do you see the difference? Awesome. I'm sure that you do because you're very smart and wise out there. All right. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask questions of my lovely muse deck. And the first question is, what do you guys out there, need to be aware of in your current career or job? What do you need to be aware of in your current career or job? Maybe you are an entrepreneur, maybe you already have a franchise, maybe you work for somebody else, maybe it's corporate, maybe it's a small company, whatever the case may be, wherever you're at in your life. What do you need to know about that current location that you are at? Is it a good thing? Is it not a good thing? What do you need to know? Let's see if the cards will jump out for us. My partner, Kip, is standing right beside me. Maybe he needs to choose the card for you. That's probably wise. I'm going to play the Jeopardy theme music like I do in my head while I wait for things. Ooh, this is what you need to know. This is awesome, guys. This is like super awesome. You got the world. That's pretty cool. So the question that was asked was, what do you need to know about your current career, job, etc.? And what you need to know is it's all about the world. Now, the world, you would think, because actually when I first saw it, I'm like, oh, you've got the whole world. You do. But what it means is that it's time, it's beginnings and endings. Beginnings and endings. So that doesn't necessarily mean that you need to leave what you're currently doing. Sometimes it means you need to shift what you're currently doing. There needs to be some changes. It's beginnings and endings. So that means that there needs to be a page turner, a chapter ending. We just recently had the new moon. We had a new moon eclipse, actually. So in the new moon eclipse, that is like definitely definitive line, draw that line, move on to the next chapter. Now, in this card, like I said, it doesn't necessarily mean you need to end things per se in the definitive way, like I'm going to walk away or whatever. It just means that you need to kind of draw a line in the sand. And what I'm getting is some of you are maybe not happy with either the whole situation that you're involved in, or maybe you're just not happy with a piece of it. But have you ever been not happy with something, but kept your mouth shut and thought, ugh, I'm unhappy with this, but didn't do, I was going to swear at you guys. You didn't do anything about it. So maybe it's time for a conversation. Maybe it's time to dig a little bit deeper into what you actually do want, because there's no point in having a conversation just to whine. If you're going to have a conversation, you better have a solution. You can't just come, well, you can. Lots of people do just come with a problem. Really pointless. Don't come with just a problem. Have a problem, present a solution. Maybe they'll actually accept that solution. Maybe they won't accept that solution. Maybe they'll want to give a different solution. But if you have no solution whatsoever, you have no starting point, and the person's just like, great, complaining again. Awesome. Good to hear ya. Nobody wants to hear that. I'm just saying. Nobody. All right. So what's your guidance? So you got the world card. So the world is all about beginnings and endings. It just encompasses everything. Now, what's your guidance? What do you guys need to do to move forward in a healthy way? Let's see. I like this smaller deck because I can shuffle it so I look like a professional. A professional what? I'm not sure, but a professional all the same. Quiet now. I mean it. All right. So, what is your guidance? Oh, look at that. This is like this is the guidance card for all of us today, because we did a card reading this morning, and this was our card too for our guidance. So apparently it is very much the guidance, and it is the High Lord of Gratitude and Service. Don't know if that's backwards for you guys or not. I think it's right. It's backwards for me. It's a number 2. And this card is about, this card's about making sure that things are good. It's kind of a justice card. It's kind of a mediation card, making sure that everything is oh, okay. Well, in context to beginnings and endings, making sure you have that conversation. And that conversation is way more important than I initially thought. Because it's not fair or just or anything to do with mediation if you just keep things to yourself and then you're upset about something, or you just walk away, right? You have to have that conversation. Whatever situation you're in your life right now, I know it's going to be annoying because you have to like put on your big girl pants and go and have that conversation, but you do. Super important. So get ready, put on your big girl pants, go have that conversation. Whatever comes of that conversation is what needs to come of it. I know sometimes they don't end the way you want them to. Often things don't end the way you want them to, but they do end in the best way for you in the future anyway. All right. Good luck with that. Questions, concerns, cries of outrage, you can just put them here. And have an amazing day.